human being capable of doing terrible things. I am a human being capable of doing terrible things. There's lightning striking all over the world. There's lightning striking all over the world. There's lightning striking all over the world. There's lightning striking all over the world.
Hey guys, my name is Michael Warble, and welcome back to another movie review video. Today I'll do a movie review on a movie that I just got done watching with my other friend Jason and his friends. That's right, guys. Me and my other friend Jason and his other friends got done watching Scream 6. Now before we get started, as you guys know, there's a couple of things I got you guys know for a little bit. So first things first, the video that you guys are watching right now, that's the day that is posted. You know, this video was supposed to be uploaded Monday, yeah. But if this video is posted today, only today, then that's good, yeah. So second thing, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow or Wednesday because tomorrow I'm gonna go to the store to buy me a movie that I just watching and just look around for a little bit. And I'm gonna do that by foot because, let you guys know, I like to walk around a lot. So yeah, that's why I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. Then Wednesday, I'm not gonna be here either because Wednesday I'm going to my friend's house, Wade's house, because me and him are gonna watch a lot of movies and shows, play games, and chilling. That's all we do, and eat food, and stay there for a couple of days. And yeah. So, like I said, if this video is not posted today, that means I gotta post this video next week when I come back home. After I spent 3 days at my friend's house, Wade's house, and yeah. Third thing, the last video that I posted yesterday, one of my old videos that I finally posted yesterday, the Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey movie trailer watching video. Now in that video, if you guys have already seen that video or haven't seen it yet, for the ones that have not seen that video yet, click on it again. Or for the ones that have seen the video, click on it and pause it, and you don't need to watch the whole damn video again if you already seen it. Just click on it, pause it, and read the description, please, because on the description part of the video is very serious because there's a part that I have not told you guys yet. So just read the description part for that video, and yeah, cause that video on the description box for that video that I posted yesterday, I told you guys about, I used to have a girlfriend. I used to, and there's other stuff in there you will see that you will read in the description below for that video. So go check it out. And yeah, and also that's one of the videos that I want to get that post out of the way, that I hadn't posted on my old channel, but I finally posted yesterday at the right time. And yeah, and also I had to watch that video out of the way too because I want that video out of my new phone so bad, because that's one of the videos that I'd be saved on my new phone for a while and I wanted time to record, to edit that video or anything. And yeah, and also I did change my intro and my outro video. The intro and my outro part for that video had to switch it up. So yeah, and I also had to wash it because I just want to get out of the way. Yeah, and also on my old channel, I never think about fixing the description part because I never done it before. And yes, it's real. That's one of them because I kind of like had to like type it down real quick and what's this going to be about, and then I had to like fix it because I kind of messed up on a lot of sentences that I kind of messed up on, so I had to refix that, just that part. And that's like the only part that I hate about although before I upload a video because I had to like put the description down and what this video gonna be about and put the links to it, all that. But yeah, so yeah. And in the old video that I posted yesterday, excuse me, and also in the description part for that video from yesterday I posted it's about why me and my ex broke up, why I went back to my hometown, and telling you guys, if you guys haven't seen that series video from my old channel, go check it out. And yeah, and all that stuff. And yeah, so yeah. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. So anyways, now let's get this review for this movie. Now, I hope you guys understand too. Yeah. Oh, also, you guys haven't seen my first movie review for The Whale, go check it out. You haven't seen it yet. I posted that video yesterday as well, so check it out. And you enjoyed that video, make sure you give that video a like, comment on it, and share the video with friends and family. Yeah. So anyways, now let's get this movie review for this video. Now, okay. So how am I gonna say about this movie? Now, like I say, I'm glad I watched this movie on a Saturday because we all went to that day to watch it anyways. And yeah. Now remember I told you guys in the movie trailer reaction video for this movie, I told you guys that I'm going to see this movie just for the kills and see who the killer was. That's why I'm going dead white. And then I told you guys in that video, the movie trailer reaction video for this movie. I told you guys in that video, if I got hooked into this movie, then I'll be surprised that if I actually enjoyed this movie. Did I enjoy this movie? I don't want to say this. I would say this movie, I got mixed feelings about it. And the reason I say I got mixed feelings about it because this movie has this movie has a couple intense scenes that I enjoy pretty much, and also the finale of this film. For this film right here, this one was way better than the finale from the last film, because the last film for the finale wasn't that intense. I mean, it was intense, but it wasn't like really intense. Like, yeah, kill this fucker. But that didn't happen in the last movie. But this movie right here, this whole finale scene was pretty intense. Now, if you guys have seen the movie for yourself, you guys know what I mean about the finale was pretty intense. Because towards the finale of the film, that's where it tells you, or this movie, or that part of the movie reveals you who the killer was, and how it shit started, and all that. Now, I can't say that part because that's a spoiler. Now, I did tell you guys before that if I do enjoy or hate this movie, or if I enjoy this movie, then I can't spoil the ending. But if I do hate this movie, then I will spoil the whole fucking thing. But since it's none of those answers, all I can say was this movie this movie I got mixed feelings about. Yeah. And also I will tell you guys to wait for this movie as well towards the end of this video. Towards the end. Or somewhere in this video. Yeah. So I would say this movie isn't too bad. It isn't. And also, like I say in the movie trailer with Asheville for this, and like I say in the movie trailer with Asheville for this movie, I did say, damn, how, I'm sorry, guys. It's hard to make to keep up. I said what this movie was. It was not too bad because it's not too bad because there were some intense scenes that I enjoyed that were pretty good. Now the story for this film. Now this movie. Somewhere in the movie. It will show you a lot of stuff from the last 5 Scream movies, and they did put that shit a lot in this movie. That's the good thing about it. And yeah, also I would give this movie a lot of credit because one of the good credits I would give credit for this movies for is Ghostface. Now I thought that Ghostface was just gonna do his original killing thing like he did in the last movie, but I was wrong because in this movie, Ghostface does not give a fuck no more. Does not give a fuck no more. Know why I said that? Because in this movie, Ghostface was aggressive as fuck. He just like boom, boom, boom. That's one of the credits I give for this movie is that Ghostface was went crazy and aggressive as fuck. Cause in the last movie he wasn't aggressive. Cause in the last movie he wasn't aggressive because he was just like, that's it. But in this movie right here, he did that a lot in this movie, and that's I'll give Ghostface credit for. The other credit is, now I don't want to say like other YouTubers says, good characters, but the movie itself, blah blah blah. I'm not that type of YouTuber. This movie, now the characters, I think all the characters did a good job in this movie. I said that because even though they say in the movie trailer watching for this movie, like I say in the movie trailer with action video for this movie, like I say in that video, that the other characters that came back from the last one that I don't give two shits about, and then like I say in that video for this movie, that the only characters I care about was Samantha, the little sister as Wednesday, and one of the legendary characters. Those are the ones that I care about. But for some reason, when I see Ghostface kill the other characters that I don't give a shit about, I was like, this movie got me caring for them for a little bit, more and more on when they got stabbed and shit and all that. Yeah, and that did happen. I don't know why, but that I just changed. And like I said in that movie trailer action video for this movie, I did say that this movie is making me want to enjoy this movie. And not really, because like I said, there are like a couple of good scenes that were pretty intense that I dropped a little bit and then went away. Yeah. But like I say, the characters, like I said, all the characters did great in this movie, especially Wednesday. I know she got a weird name, I know that, but I call her Wednesday because she was in that Netflix show Wednesday, so I call her that. And I know she got a weird name, but yeah. But she did a good job. Even Samantha as the big sister to protect the little sister, she did great. Even the bonding back and forth with Wednesday and Samantha, I let that both good bonding at that point. And that was kind of awesome for me. And yeah, Courtney Cox, when I see her on screen, I was happy. I was like, yeah, she's back. Because I thought that she was not going to get back in this movie, but somehow she's back. So that's pretty awesome. And yeah. Excuse me. Now the story for this film, I don't care about because Even though this movie is connected to the other Scream movies, that way it does, and yeah. And also, I finally know the girl's name from the Scream 4 movie that I enjoyed. Kirby. Especially Kirby. Oh yeah, and her too, I care about her too. But Kirby, she did a good job in this movie as well as her part. Cause some reason I was when you see her pop up screen again, I was like, yes. But when I see her, I was like, yes. But yeah, now did she do better in this movie than Scream 4? Yes. Even though Scream 4, she did good Scream 4 as well, but in this movie, she did a really good job with her part as the cop. And yeah. Yeah, I would say everybody did good in this movie. Everybody did good in this movie, especially the dickheads. And you guys know why I say dickheads. Now, for you guys that know, for you guys that haven't seen the movie and you guys know why I say dickheads, you know why? Cause there are like a few people that turn evil towards the finale. Now I can't tell you who it is because, but if you guys have seen the movie, you guys know what I mean when I say that part. But for you guys that have not seen the movie yet, go check this out if you're a Scream fan. And yeah, and like I say, I'm not a Scream fan as well, but this movie is not too bad because there was a couple of scenes that were pretty intense. And yeah, so how that get started? Yeah, so like in the beginning of the movie is where this one chick with the little dress, she was at some diner or a bar or something like that, and I guess she was waiting for somebody to call her or something like that. I guess she got like a guy that she tried to meet up with towards the beginning of the movie. So she got a call from that one dude. I forgot his name already. He talked to her and all that stuff like that. And then he tried to tell her, oh, I'll meet you at this bar or blah 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 or down or whatever they were at the beginning of the movie. And he telling her, oh, I can't find it, I don't know where it's at, all that. And then she go outside trying to find him. That way he can know where she's at. But for some reason, especially with the damn music and shit, it was like something like that. But man, at the beginning of the movie, she got killed. Like after the movie started, she killed first. She got the killed first. But we all know who's that girl. Well, we know who behind the map was. Now I can't say the name. All I said was it was just one dude with the mustache with the long hair. He's the one that killed her first, like multiple times at the beginning. And I was like, ugh. He was like, Now, also this movie got me thinking, trying to figure out who the killer was, and that's the movie did. And that I guess I would say I give credit for that movie too, because this movie does got me thinking, and made me try to figure out who the killer was the whole time. So at the beginning of the movie, this is dumb. Why I think of this in the beginning of the movie. Now, I thought when he pulled off his mask and he was the one that killed that girl from the beginning of the movie. At the beginning of the movie, I thought he was the ghostface killer all along. But as it goes on, and then he go to his as it goes on, he like he take off the scream clothes, the scream costume with the mask, throwing the trash can, put on regular clothes, acting like he's a normal person, walking out the alley, and that was she got killed first at the alley when she was trying to find him for her. But I guess he tricked her and then just boom, 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 and that was it. And like I say, this movie wasn't scary, and I was right for that part. But I think some reason I kind of jumped, cause remember the travel reaction video that I did for you guys? Remember that one scene where he jumped out the glass door? That's one of the scares that got me still. I don't know why. Yeah, I forgot there was the other jump scare was from the other scene. I forgot. But yeah, but like I said, he took out the screen uniform and the mask, on the trash can, put regular clothes on. He walking home, and then that's when he bumped into Wednesday. He bumped into her, and then they were talking and something like that. He was talking about seeing her like tomorrow or something like that, or seeing her later. And then when he got to the house, the camera shows the mask, and I'm guessing the knife, and all that stuff like that. I was like, wow. And that's what I was still thinking, he was the killer the whole time. I don't know why my mind did that at first, but that's how it went. And then when he got a call from some dude that he called, he called him at his apartment or whatever he's at. They were talking, and they're trying to do a plan together of how they're gonna kill Wednesday and Samantha, all shit like that. And then after that, and also that dude also died too at the beginning of this movie, because yeah. So like I say, you guys, these type of videos, I will try to explain as much as possible and try to explain why. So sorry that I suck at it, my bad. But yeah, but like I say, yeah. And then he went him to play a game where he was supposed to find where he's at that apartment that he was living, where he was staying at. He was telling him you're colder, you're warmer, you're cold, you're warm. And then when they showed the fridge scene, when he opened the fridge door, because I guess he thought he was in the fridge. I don't know why he was thinking of that. So he opened the door, and then he sees a head, and I guess a black person there. And that's where Ghostface, another Ghostface killer, kills him. And kill him. And bam, that's how the beginning of the movie starts. With two killers got killed, or two people got killed. And then that's where, at the beginning of the movie, we see Samantha from the last movie. She's back in this. And like I said before, Samantha did good. That's what character. And I did care for her as well, because she's what I care about anyways. And then she went to therapy, and at the beginning, she talked to this therapist about what happened from the last movie, all shit like that. And then I guess the therapist don't believe her, and then she got pissed off and she left. She left, went back to the apartment or college place, whatever. And I'm guessing everybody from the last movie lived together. Like everybody lived together in this apartment or college dorm or some shit. Cause they all live together in an apartment or college dorm or some shit. Because one of them talking about they all they all stay, they all got their own rooms and they live right next to each other or something like that. That's what it was. And then when his mother got back to the house, she tried to find the sister Wednesday, because in this movie all she wanted to do was just protect Wednesday from Ghostface and shit. Because that's what all sisters does. All sisters protect little sisters. That's what she's supposed to do this movie anyways. And then this where we meet the new character, this one chick. I forgot her name. I forgot. If she's someone this poster, then you know what I'm talking about. But I think it was the blonde chick. Not Kirby, but the blonde chick, the other one. So back to her place. And then she asked her where she's at, where's Wednesday at. Also, I would call it Wednesday because I really forgot her name as the character she plays in this movie, but I'll call it Wednesday. So she asked her where's Wednesday at, and then the blonde chick told the big sister, if I tell you where she's at, you might get mad at me. And then she's like, I'm gonna get mad at you. And what happened? She told her where Wednesday was at. Excuse me, blushing for myself. My bad. So after that, she got mad at her. She said to her, she said to Samantha, I'm sorry that I had to tell you about where she's at, all that. And then she asked her, did she take her taser with her? And then she told Samantha no, she did not take her taser with her. And she told Samantha that Wednesday's at some party or some shit, the Drake, whatever. That's where she's at, by the way. And then she got pissed off, went to the party, tried to get to the party anyways. And yeah. And then the next thing is where we find see Wednesday again. And Wednesday, like I said, Wednesday is also one of the good characters I care about. And she did good for part 2. And she had the party, drinking, then see all the people there too, and all like that. And also this movie, also in this movie is where you're not supposed not to trust anybody in the movie, and that's what the character says. I think Samantha's. I don't know. That's her boyfriend. I'm guessing that's her boyfriend. I guess. And he's the one telling Samantha, you don't have to trust your friends. You don't have to trust nobody, especially him. And that's what he told her in the movie as well. So the Wednesday, the party scene where Wednesday was drinking. Wednesday was drunk as fuck. When I saw when she was drunk and she wanted to drink. And then this dude named Frankie in this movie, he was hella weird. And then I think that's where he met her at the party, talked to her for a little bit. And then Frankie taking Wednesday to the kitchen. And she wanted any drinks. She wanted any drinks in the kitchen. And I guess she don't like any drinks to put. I guess she don't like any drinks that she saw that was in the kitchen that she don't like. And then that's when Frankie told Wednesday, I got some fibers upstairs. You want some of that? And she's like, well, okay. And then he took her upstairs, and then her friends was there. Now, the one chick with the short hair, she's back in this, and she did a great job as her character too. She did good. Well, that's one of the characters I don't care about. But after she got killed and whatever, I care about her after that, when she got stabbed a couple of times. Yeah. So, but everybody, well, the people that don't care about this movie, they're all at the party together. Because all her friends, all Wednesday's friends, is there, so that way anyone can protect her. And that's the good thing. That's what all friends does. And then after that, she saw them two going. She saw Frankie taking her upstairs. She stopped him first. Stopped him. She's like, whoa, hey. She need to go upstairs. And then Wednesday was like, you guys, it's okay. I'm just gonna give me some fireball from upstairs. And then I think one of her friends telling Wednesday, you wanna go home and rest it up? And she like, Wednesday was like, y'all can go home, I'll be fine. And then Frankie was like, yeah, I can take care of her. I got her. And then one of her friends was like, telling her something, and I guess he told her name. Frankie told her name. And she was like, nobody doesn't like you. And nobody was talking to you. And whatever she said to Frankie, I forgot. But y'all seen the movie, you guys don't want me for that scene. But that was kind of funny. And then like the next thing, and that's where she told the other dude. Now there's the other dude from the last movie, he's also back in this. And that's one of the characters I don't care about either until he got stabbed a couple of times. But that's why I care about his ass too. So I guess she told him about Wednesday, and then he came out of nowhere and trying to stop him. He's like, "Oh, hey, mister, she's not allowed to go upstairs." And then that's where I thought where Frankie and that dude was gonna fight at the party. And then I'm guessing, well, he takes he pulled Frankie down, and they're trying to fight. And then I'm guessing her friends stop them to from getting about to stop both of them from getting to a fight. And that's where Samantha comes in. So she came in, and then she says something to Frankie, and she takes him on the balls, like right on the balls. And he's like, "Oh my god, you bitch!" And that what he told her. Frankie called her that. And like I say, I'm sorry that it's hard to explain it and make me and try to remember a couple of scenes that happened in the movie, but by seeing it. But it's kind of hard to remember what's happening, but I kind of remember some parts of the movie. But yeah, so my bad for that too. So after that, Wednesday got pissed off. She left the party, and her friends left too. Well, just Wednesday left actually. And then everybody at the party was like, "Oh look, it's the killer. It's her." And that part kind of pissed off because everybody thinks Samantha was the killer. And for me, she was not a killer. I already know that. But I don't know why everybody blaming her because she's a killer, but she's not. And then Wednesday and her talking while her friends were there. Well, Wednesday's friends were there with Samantha. And then her friend was right behind Samantha. Then Samantha was talking to Wednesday. And Wednesday was so pissed off because she was mad at her. She was mad at Samantha because she was following her, and she wouldn't want Samantha to be out of her life. And Wednesday saying that she tried to get her life together, and all that. And that's why Samantha got her feelings hurt from the way she looks. And after all that little argument between Samantha and Wednesday, she left. And also she's saying that I'm not going to therapy. I want to forget the past and all that. And all Samantha was trying to do is just try to protect her as she can, as the little sister, because she cares for Wednesday, and that's what she's supposed to do in the movie. But that part right there, good job. And like I said before, them bonding with Samantha and her sister, good job. And then there comes some more dickheads people came past with Samantha and saying, "Oh look, it's her, it's a killer." And then they would say something to Samantha. They got her so pissed off at them fucking dickheads kids or college kids or whatever. And then one of the bullies, or I'm guessing the bullies throw soda on her, and that's where Samantha got pissed off at the bullies because one of them threw soda on Samantha. She got pissed off, and then her and then Wednesday's friends protected Samantha to hold her back and shit. And then, boom, that was it. And everybody thinks that Samantha's the killer, and she's not. And then next scene is where I think one of her friends telling Samantha about, or showing Samantha that she was on the news. I guess somebody recorded Samantha and the bullies arguing each other and all that shit like that. And it's all over the news, so yeah. And then the next person that Ghostface killed was the therapist. And then because the therapist was at home, just eating, watching a horror movie, and then Ghostface answered the doorbell, or ring the doorbell, and then that therapist was like, it's too early for Halloween, sir." And then when Ghostface got close to the door, Ghostface stabbed the therapist right here. Right here. That's where Ghostface killed the therapist right here. And then he was dead after that. And then he went inside he went inside his house, tried to get the files. And Ghostface said he wants her dead. And that was part of the whole movie where he wanted to kill Samantha. And that's where I was like, I don't want her to be dead. I don't. And then the next scene was the store scene. Now, because Samantha was going to the police office, or going to the police station to talk to the police or some shit. Winston wouldn't come along. He telling Samantha, he telling me, Winston, you can't go. You gotta stay here, lock the doors, all that. Also, this movie is taken in New York, Manhattan. That's where this movie is taken at, and yeah. And then she got a call from. So you guys remember Richie from the last movie? Somehow he used his phone to call Samantha, because in the last movie, Samantha and Richie used to date in the last movie the whole time. Until we all know he was a killer the whole time. So, yeah. Or he was part of it. Yeah. And so he called Samantha, and Richie told her, don't pick up the phone. And then she answered anyways. And then she was like, and they were arguing on the phone about, oh, I'm gonna kill you first. No, I'll kill you first, or something like that. And then Ghostface came out of nowhere, trying to get them both. They were wanting, go to the store, try to get help. And then this is where one of the attached parts I enjoy in this movie. That I enjoy this part. Got to the store, asked for help, and then Ghostface came in the store. One of the guys was like, what you gonna do? And then Ghostface killed his ass a couple of times in the store, like, and he was dead. I was like, oh, fuck. And that's where he was dead first. And then the guy behind the counter got a shotgun. He tried to shoot Ghostface. He was like, hey you. Ghostface turned around. He tried to shoot him, but he missed. And that's where he tried to tell these two girls, told Wednesday and Samantha, go to the back door. But when they got to the back door, it was locked. And she was like, hey, excuse me, sir, this back door is locked. And then he tried to give her the keys, but he was distracted. And that's where the guy looked at the mirror like this, cause you know some store has this big ass mirror which you can look up and shit, see everything. So he looked up, and then he saw Ghostface coming out trying to kill him. And what he did? He didn't do nothing. He was like this the whole time, like this. And then he killed his ass, or stabbed his ass first. Took his shotgun, and y'all seen this part from the trailer, the official trailer. He was like, pick up his shotgun, and aim at his face, right by the freezer. The guy was like, no, please, no. And he's like, boom. And that's why he shot his ass on the spot. And that's how Ghostface was. He was brutal as fuck. Like, legit brutal as fuck. The next scene that I enjoyed was the college dorm slash, I'm guessing, I guess the apartments, whatever. So it was the apartment scene. That whole apartment scene was pretty tense. And I don't know how Ghostface know where there was at, but that shit was crazy. That whole scene was pretty fucking intense. Man, when Ghostface bust through that door, he tried to kill them motherfuckers. He tried. Well, he killed one of the girls though. Killed one of the girls. She got stabbed like right here. She got stabbed right here. And then Ghostface killed that one chick with the short hair. He stabbed her right here in the arm first. and he tried to kill her completely, but yeah. And then that's where when Wednesday or Samantha and that one dude was going downstairs. I don't know what they were going downstairs for. And then there was like, oh shit, they're still upstairs. So Wednesday or Samantha, I forgot, I think it was Wednesday. Wednesday and that one dude go back upstairs trying to save them. But Samantha and her boyfriend, well, her boyfriend must have won, saw that one chick got killed. That's why he was trying to warn Samantha and try to get their attention, but they wasn't paying any attention. They were just talking. This is like after, like this like before the shit happened for the whole apartment scene. And then after that whole intense scene, and then I don't know how Ghostface took all the knives and just hide them somewhere or whatever, so that way the characters can get the knives to kill them. And then they use a ladder. So Samantha's boyfriend, I'm guessing, Samantha's boyfriend used the ladder to give it to Samantha, so that way her and her friends can get across to his place. So the first one that went was Samantha, so he went first. So she went first, and then second was the blonde. The second was the one chick with the short hair, with the light skin. She's next, and then she told that one chick, and I'm guessing they both like each other, and that's why she gave her a kiss and telling her that she can go behind after she goes next. She went next, and then it was her turn, and she was telling her, "Come on, you can do this, come across." And then Ghostface was trying to bust the fucking door so he can fucking get them on time. But the only one that survived was Samantha and that one chick with short hair, the light skin. They both survived. The one chick, she tried to make it, but when she got towards the middle, that's where Ghostface came out, shake the ladder. But before he shake the ladder, he told her, "Come on, you can do this, come across." And I was waiting for it to go on, but I guess she was in a lot of pain. And that's why Ghostface shook the ladder so hard she fell and she dies. I was like, fuck, she dead. Now, the next thing, I don't want to say this next scene, because this next scene, so you guys remember I told you about the legendary character, Courtney Cox? Fuck, I don't want to say this part. All I could say was, you guys remember remember I told you guys in the final trailer watch video, I told you guys, man, if I find out if Courtney Cox dies, I will lose my shit. And then I told you guys that if I jinx myself, I told you guys that if I jinx myself, I would get pissed. And you guys haven't seen this movie, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, so I can't say it. All I can say was the Courtney Cox and the Ghostface fight scene. It was pretty intense, yes. But after that, I can't tell you about the rest of that part. But that part was pretty intense. So the apartment scene was pretty intense. The apartment scene was pretty intense, and the store scene was pretty intense. And then the finale of the film was pretty intense. The finale, that's what the good part was. But yeah, Kirby, I think when Kirby showed up on screen, I was happy to see her. And she did great in this movie, she really did. So, and she was wanted to help Samantha and Wednesday to find Ghostface, so that way they can kill him in this shit. Yeah, and also the cop, he did good too, but he was also towards the finale, he was a dickhead. That's why I say he was a dickhead. So that's all I can say about that part. I think the next scene, so you guys remember the last scene, you guys remember that scene from the last movie where they all have a meeting and figured out what to do, all that shit. this movie did happen. They had that one scene. They'll have that one scene where everybody meet up, telling everybody about what's gonna happen, what's the plan, or something like that. And yeah, and that was. And I thought that whole scene was pretty good. The meet up, when everybody was talking and all that shit. And yeah, but yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I can't talk that much about the whole movie, so those are probably the only parts I would say about the movie. Oh yeah, also in the story scene where Ghostface ran away, because the story scene when the police came, Ghostface ran away. I guess he dropped off the mask, or he left his mask, and that happened a lot too, because they put that on some parts of the movie where Ghostface left his mask and shit for clues and shit. Yeah. But yeah. Now anyway, guys, that's all I can say about this movie. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying or get what I'm trying to say. And yeah. All I said was, all I can say is, if you guys are a Scream fan, go check this out. Me, I'm not a Ghostface. I'm not a Scream fan, but all I said was this movie's not too bad. So that's why I say this movie got me mixed feelings, because it's in between. So yeah. So the story is whatever. The story's whatever, but the characters, everybody did great, especially Kirby. She did great. Kirby did great. Courtney Cox did great. Samantha and Wednesday did great. And then the characters that I don't care about, but now I do care about, they did good too. Ghostface, he did a way better job in this movie because he was more aggressive. That's a good thing. Yeah, that I did not expect coming at all. And also Ghostface is also brutal, because he's brutal as fuck. He was brutal as a motherfucker. And yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I can say about this part. Also, you guys remember that wine scene from the last movie? Remember that wine dude from the very first Scream movie? He's also back in this again as her vision, and I didn't expect that. And I was like, really, he's in this again? And I was like, wow. But yeah, but he did good too, but he was just the vision that she's seeing. So that happened too in the last movie, when Samantha was driving, and then that dude from the first Scream movie, he talked to her through the mirror, the car mirror inside. And then this movie, he popped up again at that one scene when Kirby where Kirby showed all her friends where all this Ghostface stuff and the costumes and all that shit. And the glass mirror where he talked to Samantha and said, come on, you can do this again. Come on, all that. And yeah. So anyways, I had to end this video real quick because it's about to be almost 46 minutes. So, and by the way, I'm recording this video on my backup phone because some reason on my new phone is only on 80%. So I'm like, what the fuck? So that means I had to send this video to my new phone and edit video, and yeah. Anyway, guys, so all I can say was this movie was not too bad, because there was a couple of scenes in this movie that I really enjoyed. So, and I would give this movie a couple of credits for the 10 scenes. Ghostface is aggressive as fuck and brutal as fuck at the same time. The kills were pretty aggressive, so they're brutal. So it also counts the credit. Ghostface is good as Ghostface, and plus I did not expect him to go that aggressive. So yeah. Story wise, I don't care. The story's whatever. But yeah. But I would say, oh yeah, in the characters, everybody did great. especially the kids too. And yeah. So all that, I'll rate this movie. How can I rate this? I don't want to say 0 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, but it's somewhere in between. So I would say, I guess I would say, a 6 or a 7 out of 10. That's where I'm guessing from the between. So that's my waiting for this film. I give this rating a film for I wait for this film a 6 or a 7 out of 10. But yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, should to like, subscribe to the channel new, and share this video with a film. Share this video with your friends and family. And yeah. And also, like comments below if you guys already seen Scream 6 or not. Yeah. And also, like comments below for what movie try video that I should like to next. Yeah. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, show leave a like on it. And yeah. So like I said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, should to like, subscribe to the channel new, and share it with your friends and family. And yeah. And also, like comments below if you guys already see Scream 6 or not yet. And yeah. And also, like comments below if you guys want me to do more movie review videos for you guys, I do more for you guys. Yeah. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, show leave a like on it. And yeah. Like I said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe to the channel new, and share this with your friends and family. Yeah. And also, like comments below if you guys seen Scream 6 yet or not. Yeah. And also, like comments below if you guys want to do more movie review videos like this, and do more for you guys. Yeah. And also, let me know comments below. Wait. And also, like comments below for. Wait. Yeah. And you guys also catch this video, show leave a like on it. And yeah, sorry about that part. I don't know why I was. Sorry, I don't know what I was trying to think, but. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe to the channel new, and share it with your friends and family. Yeah. And also, like comments below if you guys seen Scream 6 yet or not. And yeah. And also, like comments below if you guys want to do more movie review videos like this, and I do more for you guys. Yeah. And also, if you guys enjoyed this video, show leave a like on it. And yeah. Like I said, guys, I'm out of here. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to tell you about this movie. Like I said, 9 times spoke 2 more. And like I say, I'm not gonna say I hate or like this movie. All I said was that I give this movie in between. So, yeah. And I hope you guys understand my schedule. Oh, and also if you got one thing, if I post one video every day, then that's how it's gonna be. But if I try to post 2 videos every day, then yeah. So that means if I post 2 videos, then I post 2 videos. But if I can't post 2 videos, then I post 1 video. And yeah. But for me, to be honest, I think posting 1 video every day is a lot better than posting 2 videos every day, because there's a lot of hard work editing and all that part, especially when you can do it, especially when I get to the description part before I post my YouTube video. I had to write something down and all that stuff. But I think posting 1 video is better. But like I say, if I post 1 or 2 videos every day, then it's my choice. If I post 1, post 1. If I post 2, then I post 2. And yeah, I forgot about that part. Anyway, guys, that's all I'm gonna say about this movie. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying about this movie. If you guys have seen the movie, then yeah. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check it out if you guys want to. Yeah. Well, all I can say was this movie is not too bad. It's not too bad. So, I even know this movie try to make me like it, but I still don't like it. But all I said was all I could say was this movie's not too bad. And yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm out here, and I hope you guys can hear me. And yeah. So anyway, guys, like I say, tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to the store, buy me a movie, and then Wednesday I'm gonna go to my friend's house and stay for a couple of days, and then come back home somewhere next week. And yeah. Also, let me know comments below if you guys want me to do my very first TV show review video. Yeah, I'll do it for you guys. That means I want to tell you guys my very first TV show review show that I almost done watching. And you guys want to know what show that I'm almost done watching right now? Last of Us. So you guys want me to post a very first TV show review video for Last of Us? Let me know in the comments as well. Let me know in the comments below as well. And I'll do it for you guys. And I think I'm gonna do that somewhere next week when I come back home. Yeah, and I think that's the next video I'm gonna post for you guys. Yeah. Like I said, you guys, like I said, this video posted today. Okay, that's good. This video posted somewhere next week. Then you guys know. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm down here. I'm gonna start ending this video right now. So yeah. Anyway, guys, my name is Michael Warble. I will see you guys next time. Sign out. Excuse me. Guys, just yeah. So that's why I took this screenshot. And I took this screenshot on my new YouTube account that I have for a long time as well. And yeah, so I searched up my old YouTube channel and then bam,